All right, good morning. Nice black layout. It's like, it kind of looks good, I think. Can't really tell, but anyway, what's going on, everyone? Welcome. Welcome on in. Yo, thank you, Elf. What's up, Silent? What's up, Biv? What's up, Rainbow Chromatic? You missed nothing. You missed my layout changing to a basically non-existent color. Start the YouTube vertical stream. All right. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh my god.
Your thumb's flashing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So I need to show y'all something. Hang on. I'm gonna lower the gain slightly on the compressor because I am coming through in the red. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this is better. Hopefully this isn't too quiet either. But I need to show y'all something. Okay, so yesterday I streamed on YouTube. Of course, I've been streaming on YouTube, right? And I'm looking in analytics just to see how it did because like I've been curious about YouTube stuff. YouTube and the YouTube stream's been like genuinely like doing a lot better. We've been getting like anywhere between like 15 to 25 like average viewers per stream, which is huge, which far exceeds anything that I've ever been able to do with a YouTube stream. So thank you all very much if you're watching on YouTube, for real. Thank you so much. However, I looked in analytics yesterday and was met with, I'm just gonna pull this up in Discord, was met with the thumbnail for the stream. And the thumbnail, this is the thumbnail for the stream. And you know what the stupid thing is? You know what the really funny thing is? I'm not even giving a thumbs up here. I'm literally not even giving a thumbs up. This was when I said I'm gonna use my thumb's flashlight instead of saying my phone's flashlight, and I went zing, like pretending that I was like shining a light with my thumb, and it came through as the fucking thumbnail. Like the half second that I did that, I'm not even giving a thumbs up here, but it looks like I'm just giving a super fucking dorky thumbs up.
Like, such a pain.
I look like I'm ready to die. Like, look at this shit. Hang on. I look like I don't want to be on this planet anymore.
Is that not true though?
No.
Everything.
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my god. Anyway, welcome.
I hope this is the thumbnail today.
Amber said, I hope this is the thumbnail today. Just this. I hope this is the thumbnail of today's stream. Oh my god. Fuck.
I'm killing it, apparently.
I'm gonna start off the stream by crying. All right.
No longer hide the pain, Harold. Down to be the weird crypto bro, anyways. It is now.
Oh.
Eternal Pain J.
It's now Hide the Pain J. Yes. Oh my god. Anyway. Oh god, my throat. I hope everyone's having a good morning today. And we're gonna get started with some Mina. So anyway, what's going on? What's up, Straylight? What's up, Jackie? What's up, Sid? How are y'all? Why is there Tunic music? Isn't this Mina the thumbs up? It's Mina the... I can't even make that face. I don't know how I made that face. Also, there's Tunic music because Tunic music is good. That's why. It also doesn't make me do revenue sharing on YouTube. Because even royalty-free music does like copyright stuff on YouTube and forces me to yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what's going on? What's up? Silent with the 31 months, by the way, with Prime. Thank you so much. Gabriel over on YouTube, what's up? Deagle, Fiery Heart, Holy Offset, how are y'all? DB Silver, hello. Yo, Carrie, what's going on? How about those Red Sox? They fucking lost last night. I am pissed off. Frankly, their season's over. Can I be real? Honestly, they just suck. They I don't know why they decided to lose last night. Just to give the world hope, I guess. But yeah, for real, they've been on an incredible fucking run, and it's been so fun to watch. I haven't been very vocal about it, like frankly, just because I'm not vocal on like socials to begin with. And I know that most of my community doesn't really care about sports, but I've been really enjoying the run that they're going on right now. For real. I didn't think they could lose again, especially not to the team they lost to yesterday. But yeah, I mean, they pitched really well yesterday. They came out the woodworks and they pitched really well yesterday. So they'll be back at it today. They're playing in like what, 2 hours or so. I won't be watching the start of the game, but go team, go sports ball, yay. But yeah, well, I mean, maybe little known fact, I'm a big baseball fan. It's like the only sport I actually watch. And I am from the Boston area, so I like the Red Sox. Trying to beat the Baron last phase for like an hour now, minus 1%. Damn, I have so much respect for people who like play the game with like those kinds of restrictions, like -1%, -5%, like low percent of any kind is absurd in this game. I think you're right. Because we met for the first time in person at PAX East, right? 2025. And we just immediately started talking about the Red Sox. And I think at the time how much they sucked. And then like right after that was when they went on the run they did last year and they ended up making the playoffs. So maybe we should talk about the Red Sox more so that they can play well again. Because I think that those things are directly related. Yeah, maybe it does. I mean, this but unironic. They hear us and they get inspired. I don't know, or motivated, something. Okay. All right, Mina time. Time for my controller to wake up. There we go. All right. Let's just go. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good weekend. Happy Sunday. How did that miss? What? I'm so confused right now. Wow. That third hit, how did that miss the flower? Whoops, that is not a real split. Shut up, Run GG. Oh my god. There we go. So yeah, yesterday we got a 42-48, and this is going to be a heck of a run to compare to. But there is room for improvement. Like, a perfect run right now for me, can 41 for sure. That's better. That's better. Yeah? Tend to agree with that.
Sorry, I'm still in chat.
It's okay.
I'm not apologizing. I'm apologizing to the chat.
Oh, well.
That's my stimming every day. I ain't apologizing.
Very true. So, yo, the Befu with the Prime sub. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, hope all is well. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. That's huge. And thanks for choosing me for your Prime for the month. Hope you've been doing well since Zeldathon. Oh, it's Befu.
Oh, Befu. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the name.
No, you're good.
I just heard an F in there.
I just heard an F in there, says Amber.
Look, okay, I put an F sound.
No, that's fair. You heard.
And I thought it was the first name that included an F. For an F sound.
Whoops. It's not how you're supposed to do that. A lot of my studying involves mirroring others. So I think... Is that a form of echolalia? I think. Silence says a lot of my stimming involves echoing others. Echolalia is more just like sound based. But
Echolalia sounds lyrics, phrases.
yeah, sounds, lyrics, phrases.
Start a lyric, not finish it, but I would finish it impulsively without
Yeah.
thinking about it. As long as I know it. That is echolalia.
I figured it was anything sound-based, and that includes words. That makes a lot of sense.
It's like how you're like a fucking
It lives rent-free in your head. Big buff Cheeto Puff is a go-to for me. That's fantastic. Now I'm just envisioning that in my head, and that's honestly like a... That's pretty... Yeah.
It's disturbing because of who I associate with.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, that's a good
Now
point.
I've written for you.
If I take one more hit, I'm dead. We're good. We're good. Wait, that number went from 3 to 2 PBs in the last week. It was 3 yesterday. What the fuck gives, Run GG?
Was the last one on the Saturday?
The last PB was yesterday, so yes.
Sorry, the oldest.
Oh, the old, probably.
Because it said, like, last
Probably something to do with that, yeah. Probably just like a calendar week rolled over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back up, someone. Okay, I should have gone low, I guess. All right. Should have gone low. Usually one of them backs up. But they both really, like, are delayed on me. That's just the risk I take for not spending the 2 seconds to heal. Which are 2 seconds that I can't really afford to give up right now. I remember it wasn't too long ago that I was like asking, like seriously asking, like I wonder if 4 hits at the beginning on those flowers is like possible. And now it's like I get it most of the time, and it's like it just goes to show like the improvement, you know? And that feels good. Like just the improvement in like general movement and like mechanics and optimizations of movement that just come from playing the game more and getting better. That feels good to me. Oh, that's... we should still make it. Ugh. Yeah. It was weird RNG, though. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, that, you know what? Yeah, that's a good move. That was not comfortable. Okay. Come on. What's up, Chocolate Dave? How's it going? Thank you for the good luck. Same, Jojo. I've been saying this. Going all right. I am a lot more hydrated right now than I was at the beginning of yesterday's stream. So I'm doing okay. How about you? Stalkos? Hello, hello. I agree. I dropped the ball and kind of slacked yesterday while I was streaming. I did not hydrate nearly as much as I should have yesterday. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. Didn't really want to catch that. I'm working on some small... Did Fear and just link a clip? What? Just working on some small optimizations. I actually did some early game practice yesterday after stream, which I don't normally do. Just to try and optimize some stuff. Okay. Nice gold. Okay. Really? He juked me out. He like stopped. Did you see that? New feature you didn't know about since the last time you were here. What, Fearin'? Or something else. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. Fearin' posting clip. Oh no, Fearin's not supposed to post clips. That just happened to be what it like landed on for a message. Like that's not what usually happens. Fearin' doesn't post links, but sometimes it can, and it's really funny. As long as that link isn't like, you know, I mean, it would have to be something that someone else posted for it to be like a bad link, but you know. Not that any of y'all would post bad links. Okay, health looks good. Alright, so if you haven't seen this run, you might be wondering where the hell I'm going. And the obvious answer is to the tower, obviously. Yeah, if you want to see questionable links, head on over to twitch.tv/Zellathon. They're doing a rerun of Super Zellathon right now. Is that gonna work? Can we please? I'm out of fishing rods. Please? That definitely hit. That's awful. Okay. We'll continue it. Long trip for one. Yeah, it's kind of an important trinket. You can't get over there otherwise. Like you can't cross that gap otherwise. It's a three tile wide gap. Yeah, this went from being okay to not very okay pretty quickly. Not bad. Alright, it is what it is. Just gonna chalk that up to, like, kind of bad luck with the fish. It did not move in very favorable ways at all. It is what it is. Speaking of favorable, though, that's very favorable. This is not, though. I am just going to reset this screen. That's actually terrible. Okay, we're going to try it. Why are y'all so intent on being so far down? Actually, that's fine, I think. There we go. Yo, Valida, the dragon with the 4 months, thanks very much. Very much appreciated. How are y'all doing today? Or how are you doing today? Not y'all. That didn't go, I didn't see anything go through. Excuse me. Made this remark yesterday. So in Minish Cap speedruns, the friggin' postman is like my mortal enemy in Hyrule Castle Town. Or Hyrule Market, whatever you want to call it. Every townsperson in Osix is the fucking postman. That looks better. There we go. Yeah, that was my fault the first time. He's not close enough. Really? He stepped backwards? What are you doing? And that hit me, apparently. Alright, so we're gonna do this. I mean, this run's dead anyway, so like I'm not really worried about it. At this point, I'm just doing the run to practice and finish a run. Also, really? Okay. Well, we got there. Yeah, I would expect multiple starts like this, honestly, if I'm going to start doing, like... I mean, not like I'm going to start doing the reset runs all the time, but still. I don't think it's worth it to be resetting, like, a whole lot, you know? Space Guy have a proper name. Yeah, it's John Spaceman. Glenn is really good at naming things. He calls everybody John. Everybody is John. Literally everybody is John. And that's John Spaceman. Also, thank you for letting me know that, Jojo. I appreciate that. Your cat seems very insightful. Okay. Nice. Nice teeth. I did not mean to do that. What? I jumped. I pressed A. What? Mina just refused. Whoops. Okay. I hate that thing. I need a lot of bones on this tower, which is why you're seeing me go out of my way to kill things on the tower. We have plenty of bones now. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we do the gobs now. Whatever the fuck that means. We do the gobs now. The balls of, oh yeah, the balls of redacted. Okay, now I know what you mean. Yeah, I kind of figured out that, like, hey, I can just kill them like that instead of doing it the way I was. And the extra bones are worth. Okay. It's a Ori? Son of a bitch. Also didn't split, my bad. Hey, pants. Come on. Come on, dude. Jesus. Die. Fucking sick of you. Dude, I've never had so much trouble with pants in my life. Protection enabled on? Unless it's enabled by default, then probably not. I don't remember if it's something that's enabled by default or not. Nice. Brother. Yeah, we'll grab that, sure. But yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, like, again, as much time as we need to make sure that it's stable, you know? I don't know if those were worth. Wow. Yeah, that's a split I should be gaining time on because I had some difficulties with both bone routing and crypt itself in this split. Whoops. That's correct. But vascular syrup is the name of the trinket that we use in the run, so that is not just some random output of words. Unlike what Fearin usually puts out, that is. Oh god, whoops. For whatever reason, I thought I could get away with a slightly redirected dash there. Wow. Okay. Walked too far. Great start. Just falling twice. Completely unforced errors. I'm gonna try to save this vial. How do you make such long jumps with mist? So there are a couple of ways you can extend the hang time. Just based on like when you jump out of the pit. I can go over them after the run if you want. Because it's not exactly intuitive the way it works. Excuse me. But basically, when you jump and when you dash both matter a lot. Ah, fuck. Ah, too early. Okay, Nate skipped here, so we skipped Cog Chamber, which is the longest section of Ori, by doing this. Come on. Come on. There we go. I'm actually surprised that one worked. That one looked too low. You have longer sections. Yeah, that's what they all say. Whoops. Nice recall disc. Also, recall disc can be used in the release patch to just completely skip a few bosses in this run, including but not limited to Congealeds. How to use it. I'll go over that after the run. Every breathe. Like while I'm doing a run. I'll go over like, because it's like very nuanced, honestly, the way it works. I did make a video on it. You can actually find it on my YouTube. I made a video on like how exactly the mist jar works, but I don't time, so I might make an updated video on that. Let's do this. I have, like, honestly, plenty of bones. 4K. Is Fear and Bot teaching a class full of speedrunners? That's honestly a nightmare. Oh. Okay. That's fine. Way over there, dude. God, I only need like half the bones I usually get here. Actually, yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with those. Damn it. Nice. Died anyway, okay. I think, yeah, we're good. I'll still grab the 800. But yeah, that gold brought to you by not getting as many bones on the tower. Hell yeah. Nice dash. Oops. No, that's a real gold. That's a real ass gold. I don't know why it would be fake. Oh, hello. Ow. Fuck, did that not hit you? Huh? Mina, get off the rope. Please. I didn't heal. I should have healed. I was reading chat. Not chat's fault, mind you. Oh boy, yeah, I should heal. Please? Come on, dude. Yeah, like under ideal like circumstances, I would be able to skip half that tower. Basically, or as far as like bones go. So yeah, there's no reason not for me to keep that as a gold, honestly. So yeah, what's up, Liz? How's it going? Yo, thanks. Yeah, this run is not anything great right now, but or at least it's not like PB pace or anything. But it's good practice. Oh shit. My health bar. My health bar, it's expanding. The power level is increasing. Or something. I don't know. Some shit they'd say in Dragon Ball Z. Also, chat, this right here saves like 5 minutes. Oh, got him. It doesn't even equal a full health bar either. It's like, Alright, so we're gonna grab bounding bombs. I almost said bombing bombs. Okay. What was that? Turnaround. That was weird. Nice. We should beat out the damage, hopefully. I'm gonna heal anyway. The 43. Check out that gold on the, the last split. I saved 21 seconds? On the last split? Like, that's the biggest time save we have in the run, I'm pretty sure. Like, maybe that and Solemn are, like, the two biggest time saves we have. Oh, silent. Is this how it's going to be? With every completed run, the background gets a little lighter? Is that how it's going to be? Yeah, bounding bombs saves like upwards of 30 seconds on Lionel 2. It just takes like 4 or 5 seconds to get before Lionel 1. But like, it's worth it. Like, it's far, far more than worth it, honestly. Right. Let me show y'all how Miss Jar works. As I said, I was gonna do that. And I know the perfect spot to do it. Not here. It's not here. I can't show it off here. Can't show it off here. What's up, Aaron, by the way? How's it going? How are y'all? How's everyone doing, by the way? By the way, that's my first 43 ever. Because we skipped it yesterday. We skipped 43 yesterday. En route to a 42. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go. Actually, like, legitimately the perfect spot to show this off is the Evra jump. Right outside here. Whoops. Excuse me, sir. All right, so getting the most hang time out of Miss Jar is something that is a little bit unintuitive. So I think in order to understand this in particular, you have to understand like what is going on at the end of a Miss Jar dash. So if you jump while Mina is like basically still green, you'll get this kind of hop right here. That's a mist hop, or that's what I call a mist hop. So it has certain properties. You can't burrow with a mist hop. So like if I hold A, like watch my input display, if I hold A, I don't burrow, right? I just get the hop and nothing else. But you can burrow, or you can go into like underlabs and holes with this jump, right? If you just hold A while you hit the ground, you will go into a into an underlab or a hole that's otherwise there, right? If you wait a little bit, you'll just get a normal jump. Like if you wait a little bit until Mina is not green anymore, then you'll get a normal jump, and you can jump out of pits with this jump as well, right? So you might think, if you play games with jumps and dashes, that waiting until the peak height of your jump here to dash is the most hang time you can get, and you'd be wrong. You'd be incorrect. I'm gonna do this so I can get health back. And let me re-enter the screen here. There we go. You would actually be wrong. So the way to get the most hang time is to dash with Mistjar while you are on the ascent of your jump. So like this. Because you'll notice that Mina dashes pretty horizontally when you do that. Whereas if you wait until you're at the peak of your jump, she'll like kind of dash down. She'll dash like further down. So the most hang time you can possibly get with Mina's with the Mistjar tech here, the most hang time you can possibly get is by dashing and then jumping and then immediately dashing again, or jumping after Mina turns not green anymore, and then dashing immediately again after that. So like that. And you see how much farther she went? Whereas if you wait, she won't make it as far, like quite as far. So like you want to dash pretty immediately after you jump out of the pit. Now, you'll also notice that despite that, I'm still not making it over the pit. That's where vectoring comes in, because if you vector your dash, in other words, curve your dash, if you dash in a cardinal direction and curve your dash, you'll dash farther. Not by a lot, but enough to be noticeable and enough to be significant while doing a jump like this. So if you curve both your dashes, you can make it across. With just Mistjar. Like literally just with Mistjar, you can make this jump, which is pretty wild. And it's consistent too. And also good example right here of how a mist hop can just jump right into pits and you don't have to like jump to burrow, basically. Yeah, so that is how I get so much hang time out of Mistjar. Whoops. And that comes very much into play with this particular jump that we do. Oh, I need fishing rod. Let me go get fishing rod. There we go. Oh, I need that over bounding bombs. There we go. That comes very much into play with this particular skip here. Not necessarily this one. You can do this one with just basically straight dashes. But vectoring still helps. But this one right here, you got to stand like right on the edge here. And what I do here is I dash neutrally. I dash like without holding anything, and then immediately press up and right to vector. By the way, the vectoring only works if you're still holding the direction that you're dashing in. So here, if I just hold right to vector, I won't get as much like that, for instance. I won't get the distance. I won't get the same distance from the vector. You gotta hold up plus right, or basically the direction that you're going plus the perpendicular direction, right? So I just like dash neutrally, hold up and right, and then jump and immediately dash again, and that gets me across. So it's like I said, it is a lot more nuanced than I could have described in the moment. So I apologize that I couldn't just immediately answer the question. But yeah, I needed to like actually demonstrate that to answer the question. So I hope that that's okay. I hope that suffices as an answer. I hope that that made sense. It's worth noting that the mist jar does work a little bit differently in 1.0.6. This is 1.0.4. This is the release patch, essentially. Mist jar does work a little bit differently in 1.0.6. Your dashes are typically a little bit even more horizontal and can give you even more airtime in 1.0.6. At least based on what I have found and what I've like experienced. So it should be, in theory, even easier if you're on current patch to make jumps like that. I think the difference mainly is that your jumps are more horizontal when you dash later in that jump, that second jump. Or there's only one jump, but still. Your second dash, I think you can dash even later and get possibly even more hang time with it. But yeah, it's cool stuff. Honestly, I fucking love the mist jar. I love the mist jar. It's great. It's fantastic. I understand the dislike. I understand the dislike for the centralization of the mist jar that it has and like the grip that it has on the speedrun, but I also don't particularly understand the people who don't like using it, if that makes sense. Because I think it's fucking badass. I love the mister. Yes, I love the mister. It's a great oh god, what is it? It's a hardware emulation. Yeah, that mister. Yeah, the FPGA. I don't know anything about hardware emulation, I'm gonna be real. That's early. All right, away we go. Another attempt. I feel like at this point, it's going to take me a while before I PB again. Just as a fair warning. We've reached the point where it's going to get real hard now. I don't think that's going to work now. I still got it. Wow. Okay. Damn. Damn. D-A-M-B. Have you played this yet, Liz? I don't know why I did that. I got the thing, and then I messed up the thing. Just did the extra jump anyway. You're fearing. I just went over this. I just gave you a tutorial, Fearin. What on earth? Watch the VOD, jackass. Before you say, wow, what a dickhead, Fearin Bot is a bot. And doesn't have feelings, so I can talk smack to it. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's a bot that regurgitates the things that people say in chat and makes them actually make sense. Probably. Oh, I don't like that. Really? Really? I died. That weren't obvious. All right. That was just mishandled. What's up, Octomari? Welcome on in. Also, Lord Hayati, how's it going? Did I pronounce that right? Hayati? Hayati? That's better. That's an ideal fight. Nice. Saves like probably 2 frames. I don't know. My best guess. Yeah, thank you for the good luck, Octo. Appreciate that. God damn it. I'm trying something a little different there that saves a jump. I don't know if it's quite worth doing. It's like infinitely harder than what I was doing before. Oh my god, really? Holy, why are you like this? That's just bad luck. Yo, Kawaiso, what's up? Thank you very much. To the good luck. Yeah, he doesn't usually do that either. It's just... like, he doesn't usually back up that far. Like, hardly ever. Nice, dude. Interesting. Usually I got a bone up there. Guess I missed a bone somewhere. Doesn't matter too much, but yeah. I don't know where. I was like, oh, nice. I avoided that explosion, and then the other one just came. Like, okay, fine. He's gonna eat. Whew. Okay, I'll come back for him. Never mind, he's dead, actually. Shit, dude. That's actually awful. I do have enough bones, right? Because I was 20 short, and then the mouse got eaten. Yeah, we're good. Okay. That robbed me of another 50. Had to do that. You son of a bitch. Okay, so that means I need to somehow heal again, because otherwise I can't take the pit preserver damage. Yeah, I couldn't take any more pit preserver damage. I just got really fucking awful luck, like all the way around there. That Bayou was out for blood. Yeah, there was not much I could have done about that, I think. Like, I needed to attack something for plasma to heal. Actually, like, you know what I could have done? I could have just healed in the thing. The, you know, the underlab. I could have done that. In the future, I'll do that. Not even that much slower than healing with plasma that I still have to get. He was hiding. You see that? Thinks he's funny. I was like, wait, where is he? There we go. That's what I was trying to do before. A little bit late on that. Later than I would have wanted. So this thing right here, this rotator, is actually on a room entry cycle. So it doesn't really matter how fast I do this room as long as I reach the parasol. Basically just comes down to making the cycle of the moving platform. Like, it's basically what it comes down to. And even then, you can probably still get it by going around the platform. Oh. Yeah, other than that little blip on Thorn, that was a really good start. Really good intro. Cool. It's a full second gold. Well, almost. 1 frame from it. Oh, whoops. Okay. Huh? I pressed it twice. Okay. That sucks. Whoops. That's really bad. I don't think I'm gonna have enough now. Oh my god, dude. Don't steal. At least give me a chance to move out of the way. Oh, that didn't kill. Wait, that didn't kill you? What? I don't okay, so real talk, I don't understand why pressing L twice didn't get me to the attack threshold at the bone machine. Because that's what made that a problem. That's what made everything a problem there. Was I pressed L twice and it brought me to the sidearm threshold. My only guess is that I did press it twice, just the first one was slightly too early. Losing runs to that feels really bad. Oh my god. like losing a run to essentially a menuing mistake. Like there's not a lot of menuing in this run, but the menuing that is in the run is pretty damn important. Like from the bone stuff, it's not very hard, but it is important to get right. Like from the bone machine route, you know, menus to like menuing for the right trinkets and stuff when you get a trinket, and it's like if you mismenu that and back out of the menu, like you literally cannot do it again. It doesn't let you. Unless you like catch it before the text goes away. Whoops. What's up, Favin? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, like there's not a lot of menuing, but it does come into play, and it is important when it is there, you know? Whoops. Guess we're just not using Parasol for that one. Okay. I blanked. I blanked completely and just did not use Parasol. That was also really risky. Favorite kind of brackets? Is this set up to a joke? Is this a D's nuts joke? Is it? Oh, I know what you're referencing. God damn it. Well, it has been a while, I guess. By the way, for those on Twitch who are wondering if I'm talking to ghosts or not, I'm talking to YouTube chat because I'm streaming to YouTube as well. Wait, who the hell is this guy talking to? Speedrunning's finally gotten to his head. He's hallucinating chat members again. I'm once again short 15 bones of a bone up. That's weird. Which bones am I missing here? I don't understand. Ugh, okay. That's actually fine, because I'm boning up here anyway. Better move, thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened there last time. Can you tell Twitch chat I said boo? Yes. Ever gonna run a GDQ again? I don't know. It's not up to me. It's up to the games committee. But I do intend to submit Mina because I think it really deserves a GDQ appearance. However, the next GDQ is in Atlanta, and that's going to be really hard for us to get to. Bad RNG both times? Okay. Thanks, game. Oh my god. That's just straight up terrible luck. I feel like marathon strats would amount to, on top of, I mean, you gotta realize, I'm playing very aggressively right now. Like, I'm playing extremely aggressively because I have to PB, but like, as far as marathon stuff goes, at least for this category, like, on top of having backup save files, which, like, you know, I don't think there's any shame in having for this game, especially, or really any game, but especially this one. Like, I think it can work for sure. Like, as long as the runner is smart about things. Do you have 100% Steam achievements? Nah, I don't really care for achievements a terrible amount. I do have, like, a few of them, but, like, I didn't feel like going for all of them. Wow. Buddy. Wow, that's awful. The most grueling game, you mean like the most difficult? I'm not gonna lie, probably this one. Like this speed game is like kind of fucking hard. Mainly because the game itself is hard, but like I have really few bones. I've already drank a bottle of water. I actually did that before I even started. Good thought, though. Nice bones. Oh, ruined. Chat encouraging doping, huh? What? Yeah, there are quite a few things that I still do want to do with this game, but like a lot of them just involve speedrunning and like nope. Damn it. Almost had a really good fight. Oh, okay. That was quite rude. Super early shot. You followed me over there, too. One short. It's a really weird place to throw it up. Oof, okay. It happened again. And that time I definitely pressed it twice. What gives there? I don't get it. Like, I don't know what's happening there, straight up. Okay. No. I need those. Weird not seeing the 1,000 in gold numbers. Oh, it's worth. That's better. The segment wasn't good, but at least the skip went well. Stop going the wrong way, Bones. Stop going the wrong way, Bones. Oh my god, they're all going the wrong way. It's actually absurd. I missed that one. I'm gonna grab the 50. Okay. Yeah, that could have been better for sure. It really, like, the bulk of the loss was to bone shit. Yeah, that's a term I just used. Bone shit. It's not a very appealing phrase, if I'm being real. Okay, you're fine. Oh, he's in a perfect spot. Ugh. I have no intentions of running Celeste again. It's been 5 years. Yeah, other than like crowd control, like I mean, I play Celeste, so I just don't run it anymore. Oh, whoops. Get over there. Nope. That's terrible execution, but it's gonna work. Kind of got lucky with that one. That's Bush League. Bush League, John. Alright, well. I'm just gonna chill out over here. You can do what you want. That works. Close enough? Barely. Wow, I can't believe that worked, actually. Cool. All right. Wait, we're not getting any levels up? What? That's strange. Must have something to do with what happened in Bayou. Like my bone routing is, or my level up routing is kind of messed up right now. I think we're gonna get them all right now. Let's not take attack 4, please. There we go. That'll work. Good. He's in kind of a bad spot. Better not get hit. Okay. That was rather adventurous. So this run is made a lot faster by the dual sidearm permit, which requires you to have sidearm 5 to get. Fuck. It's not good. Ugh, yep. Okay. Okay, let's just leave that guy be, I guess. How did... Oh my god. The hammer went directly through that motherfucker. Come on. Alright, well, there goes any semblance of a pace this run had. This tower sucks. God, yep. It sucks when a tower can actually just end your fucking run, dude. Like, that's awful. Oh my god, that worked. Wow. Okay, you know what? That was hype. That was hype. Like, I turned a really bad room into something fucking hype. Let's go. That's funny. It is very ill-advised, by the way. I would not recommend doing that. But yeah, legitimately, like, the, Bone Beach Tower is something that can legit just end your run sometimes in this category. Because you need all those bones. Get out of my way. Thank you. Whoops. Wow. We will endeavor not to be hype. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fair. It really was. It was kind of boring anyway. Fair enough. Fucking hellhead. Fucking hellhead. Come on. Just me inputting too quickly. Oh, ass. Not the quite the bit I was making. I was being a shitter anyway. I was being a shitter. Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, it is ill-advised. I would not recommend doing it. It's like riding a bike without a helmet. Would not recommend doing it. Not hype at all. Definitely don't get excited about. Yeah, I got you now. Got you now. Why am I shitting? I don't know. I gotta shit. Also, this run is not dead, which is incredible. It's not even really close to dead. Ugh. Pardon that noise I just made. That's the noise of my mist jar no work. Alright. My mist jar, yeah. TGH best jar. Okay, let's get this way then. Somehow stole health from that handsome Squidward. Did you see that? Oh no. Okay, let's not. Thought slowing myself down there would ground me, and no, I was still airborne somehow. I swung the wrong way. Should have known that was down. Oh, trust me, Cupid Punch, I've made far worse noises. Far worse noises in world record runs. I had... Okay, this isn't a noise, but I once had a Celeste world record where my file name was just Dick. Also, I need to focus on menuing here. Like, my file name was just Dick, and then I looked at it at the end of the run, I looked at my journal, and I just see Dick. And I'm like, oh, well, this run is record. I can't heal here. Jesus. That's gonna work. Yeah, Richard was too long, yeah. No, it was in all lowercase, too. It was just lowercase Dick. Come on, ring fucker. God damn it. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Really good congealed fight. Dealt so much damage. Wishing that strat my casual. So that strat is only possible in the release patch 1.0.4. That understandably got patched. Understandably. Yes, it's all we need to do to make this cycle without burrowing is just hit a switch an extra time. That's it. That's really all you need to do. And then the rest of the room is pretty much exactly the same. It might even be faster to do it without followers. So with Recall Disc here, you can actually hit both of those at once. It does, yeah. It saves quite a bit. It saves at least a couple seconds. Which is a lot. Attack 4, and that's going to be the last time we bone up in the run. Whoops. Yeah, Mina is a mouse, not a bird monster. Therefore, bone up makes way more sense. Anybody ever read that children's book, If You Give a Mouse a Bone? Ah. Alright. I think pretty much from here on, I can skip like everything as far as bones go. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, exactly. If you give a mouse a bone, they'll up. Also, I did not check my bones. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, I just need the 800. And always check your bones. Oh god, that was bad. That recall disk usage saves like less than half a second. It is honestly hardly worth it. Ah, God. Kids are freaking down. They'll get over it. Fuck. They'll get over it. What? Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Not the worst thorn fight ever. I mean, it didn't end up being that bad, at least. Confused about that one, but okay. I don't know why I was airborne. I definitely touched him, but okay. We'll take it. And we're not going to say anything about that one. Should easily make the cycle. Yeah, nice. Okay. I feel like it's easy to think that, like, even if it wasn't fast travel, it's easy to think that it's not required anyway. Like, I had memories of, like, Twilight Princess, where, like, you know, I think, like, donating opens up Malomart eventually, and it's just like Melomart's completely not required. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of easy for me to think that, like, oh yeah, so like you just don't need to do this at all. Or maybe that's just me, I don't know. God. Whoops. Aggressive pausing. By the way, we can save like 20 seconds on this split. So this can still be a 42. Because my PB fell in the auto scroll and I had to reset the screen to avoid dying. I didn't actually die, but I had to like reset the screen. I fell right before this platform. Like a dumbass. So yeah, 1.0.4 doesn't have that button. Because Carb, 1.0.4 misjar, that's why. Hell yeah. It was honestly fucking overpowered as shit in this version, like. And then they nerfed it, and then it was like fine, in my opinion. And then they continued to nerf it, and continued to nerf it, and continued to nerf it, and now it just doesn't fucking heal you at all. Like straight up, it just doesn't anymore. At least in the speedrun, when you have Jewel Syringe, like it heals you pretty normally everywhere else, except if you have Jewel Syringe. Basically, it is just seemingly just meant to fuck with speedrunners. The most recent nerfs to Misjar like seem very speedrunner like centric. Good RNG. Okay, I could have done without doing that. Okay. Being stubborn. Boy, what are you doing? What is that? Oh my God. Good. Skip the flower phase. Alright, so not quite a 42. It could have been if Lionel 1 went better. Lionel 2 was pretty perfect, but Lionel 1 could have gone better. It's 243s today. I mean, I feel like right now, just like a run without anything truly awful happening is a 43. The worst thing that happened in this run was falling from the tower in Bone Beach. And then, yeah, and then I lost a bunch of time in Astral. Getting a 40XX will eventually, yeah. Eventually. Like, definitely. Right now? Like, right now? Probably not. But eventually, yeah. I mean, who am I to say, oh no, it's impossible? Who am I to say that? I've been a part of far too many speedrunning communities to say like, oh yeah, that'll never happen. Like, time and time again, we get proven wrong. All right, I think I'm gonna try. Actually, I'm kind of like halfway in between. Just ending stream or doing one more attempt. I feel like it would be hard, honestly, for me to like really mentally get behind doing more serious attempts. So I think I might just end for today, honestly. Yeah, attempts were like decent today. Had a run that was ahead after mirrors. A sub 15 is pretty good. But yeah, obviously could be better, but yeah. Full train skip right after you get off the train. Are you able to dash further if you time the jump right after you do the screen jump? So if you jump after the screen transition, because the way I do it is I jump right before the screen transition because it's just easier for me to time. But like I have not yet been able to make it like all the way across in one go, if that's what you're wondering. Do you half an attempt then stop? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no problem. Like, if it is possible, it is extremely hard to do it that way. Let's see IGT. I mean, on the other hand, it takes like half a second more to just land where I do and then dash across again. Like it's that skip is still like very feasible. Like, yeah, just kind of, I mean, I don't take this the wrong way when I say this, but just do it the way I do it. Like it's fine. Basically what's happening there is, here, I'll go over it actually. Let me heal Thorn, because I need to heal Thorn to do anything else. Yeah, I'll show you exactly what I do. Hang on. I'll do a little tutorial on it, I guess. Right now I can't do it on either side. So just wondering the mechanics about. Yeah, so you want to do it on the left side. Left, like, I'm not even sure the right side's actually possible. It probably is, but it's just way too fucking hard to, like, you know, to be reasonable about it. Sure, we'll take attack 5. Why not? Alright, so we're going back to Coltrane. Yeah, I never got the mirror, so. Oh, I need to take the train, which means I need to go around. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We got the rope. Never mind. Forgot we get the rope. Okay. So... Whoops. I'm just heal real quick. And I'm actually going to do this, actually. So that I can respawn on the screen. So the toughest part about this is, like, spacing things out. Like, if you need to, like, just approach... Like, you want to stand, like, right about here, honestly, to do it. Like, you'd rather not be too close because you want to give Mina space to have the Mistjar dash end so that you can get a normal jump like that, right? Instead of a mist hop like that. And a mist hop does not work for this. Like, you can't do anything with a mist hop. Mist hop refers to, by the way, like, if you jump while Mina's still green, she'll do like this weird short little hop without spinning, without like doing a somersault. And you can't burrow with that. Not that that's relevant to this skip at all, but basically what you want to do is you want to jump late enough so that Mina does this into the next screen. And then once that happens, you want to dash up and left and kind of curve your dash to the left a little bit so that you hit the platform. So it's like that, except you'd make the platform and not do that. Jumper Mina does a front flip is dependent on what the... Yeah, so basically, yes. So you want to wait long enough. You want to jump like right at the end of the dash. So like Mina will... Like the timing is like this, basically. So you want to jump like right when Mina stops being green. And now I can't fucking do it. What the hell? I also just lost my Mistjar. Okay. I hope that makes sense, though. Technically got it there. Yeah, just died because of the... Yeah. I mean, my spark is right there. Which is really funny. But yeah. I can't do it without Mistjar, unfortunately, but... Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I will see you on Tuesday. I don't stream Mondays. I'll see you on Tuesday. And everybody have a great rest of your day and great rest of your weekend. Until then, stay safe, stay hydrated. Ganondorf the same. And I will see y'all soon. Peace out, everyone. Yeah. I'll see you Tuesday, y'all. Peace.